Hey, how you doing? It's Lynn. I'm gonna make kicks in Vital, which is gonna be really similar to what I did in Serum. I feel like in most synths it's gonna be borderline the same thing, but yeah, I'm gonna show how I would do it in Vital. So we're gonna start off by switching this over to basic shapes, so we get a sine wave, which you just want because it's a pretty clean tone, and then it's gonna basically just be making pitch and then volume envelopes, which are, yeah, basically going to be what you'd want to do in any synth. So I'm going to start by making something like this. I might drag this down a little bit further. And then take this down 36 semitones for the transpose. And that's going to be about 3 octaves. And this is going to be the body of it. And then we're going to take this envelope that we just made, put it on envelope, and then put this to seconds, and then drag this over here. Yeah, and before I get like too crazy about shaping that and everything, I'm gonna make the volume envelope, turn this level all the way down. I want it like this so it sustains for a little bit and then just decays out, which I feel like is what like an actual kick sample would look like. Put this over to envelope, do the same thing over here. I usually like to make this a little bit faster. Actually, I'm going to leave that alone for right now until I get all of this. Yeah, so that's going to basically be the body of the kick. I'll clean it up later, but we also want to make the transient, which is basically going to be the same thing, except everything's just going to be moving faster. I don't need this. And this one I'm just going to take down 24. Yeah, and then envelope. I like that everything like snaps to the grid in this one. I will clean all of these numbers up here shortly, but I'm just going quick right now. This one? No, okay. Let's add some distortion and the compressor. Take these highs down a little bit. Then I would just adjust these. And then I'm always like to put the drum bus on here. Yeah, I don't really use this one very much, but I know this is what somebody wanted me to use. Excuse me. Whoa, that's not what or is it what I want? I don't know. Not what I want. Oh, because I have it, not mono. Well, that didn't help. Yeah, I don't like the distortion in this one as much. But what I did like was when I added, where were you? Oh, yeah, right here, saturator. And then turn this up by a little bit, and then turn this down by relatively the same amount. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place for a pretty basic kick. Yeah, most synths it's just gonna be like yeah, just making like LFOs or envelopes for your pitch, and then your level here. Sorry, I'm just getting over being sick, so I'm a little all over the place. I made this video a couple days ago, but I was like hardly talking and it was really quiet. But yeah, I should use this more, but I don't really use Vital a whole lot. I know it's like free and it's a really good place to start. Yeah, and I mean it does sound good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just how much time you want to put into it. And without the effects, it's just quieter. This is mostly carrying it. I use Drum Bus for like everything. I use it too much. This would be a little too bassy. I would take some of the low end out of it, but yeah, that's how I would make like a pretty basic kick in Vital. All right. I'm going to make another one. It's probably going to be on a synth that I don't think a whole lot of people know, but it's Ghost by Exoacoustics. Or Exoacoustics. Exoacoustics? Yeah, that one. That is like one of my favorite like synths for making percussive sounds. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one here.